funds to fix it, but I don't know if you can hear that scratching, but that is my cat. I'm gonna be right back. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Pixie, or you can call me Jen. I don't know why, I have to figure out, but I feel like every single time I do an intro, I either say I'm Pixie first or I'm Jen first, and I feel like, I don't know, part of me just wants to figure out which one I am first. But anyway, that's a tangent. Today we're going to be stuffing my last paycheck of November, and I'm going to tell you now, it's a little bit small on the sinking funds side, not because I got paid much less, but mostly because I did a little bit of an oopsie and overspent on my shopping budget. So I kind of cut back on the sinking funds to fix it, but I don't know if you can hear that scratching, but that is my cat. I'm gonna be right back. Oh my goodness. He really knows how to get attention. Anyway, so like I said, we're going to be stuffing my fourth paycheck of November, and I did a little bit of an oopsie and overspent on my shopping budget, but that's okay. You know, I still had money that I set aside to help me, you know, prepare for this moment. Granted, I mean, I still probably shouldn't have overspent on my budget, but thinking back on it, I literally have only been saving for Black Friday, basically, or like I basically just started my shopping budget, maybe, or my shopping envelope, maybe a month ago, or a little over a month ago. So honestly, I think just even the fact that I had the envelope to help cushion the blow was enough of a help. But definitely next year I'll be more prepared, and I'm definitely still learning how to use envelopes and how to really budget properly and how to stick with a budget. And if anyone's as much of a spender as I am, I'm sure they've come into similar struggles. But enough of that. Let's jump into it, because after I go over all the cash envelopes and everything, I will be announcing the giveaway. I mean, there's not really much to announce. You already know what I'm giving away. I'm giving away a cash tray, but yes, I'll be doing that at the end of the video, and I don't have it done now, but hopefully after the video, after I'm done editing, I'll have the freebie done for you too, and I can tell you about that later. But basically, hopefully it's in focus here. There we go. Okay, or maybe you don't want to focus. It's seeing all the faces in the back. Oh my, it's actually seeing all the faces in the back. Okay, we're gonna hold this back here. So basically, my cash envelopes are pretty much the same as last week. I'm not going to be putting money into groceries again this week because, well, okay, camera, it's doing something weird. What is it doing? What is it doing? That's so weird. It's never done that before. Maybe we'll just do this. Okay, so I'm not going to be putting anything in groceries again this week because if you missed it a couple weeks ago, I overspent on my grocery budget because I took advantage. Also, oh my god, I don't know if you can hear a guy in the background, but that's my roommate playing video games with his friends. So please ignore that. Anyway, I'm not going to be putting money into my grocery budget again this week because it's still doing it. Why is it doing that? I'm not going to be putting money into my grocery envelope again this week because a couple weeks ago I overspent on my grocery category or grocery envelope to take advantage of some grocery offers and deals that Target was having. So I stocked this up on enough food for a couple weeks, and we still have a ton of stuff. Oh my god, he's so loud. If you can hear that, I'm so sorry. He was literally not this loud earlier, and then as soon as I started recording, now he's this loud. Anyway, but yeah. So I keep losing my train of thought. We still have enough for this week, so I'm not going to be buying anything again this week. I will probably put money into that again next week, because we won't really have any like protein source, and we might also be out of vegetables at that point, but might be less than I usually put in. We'll see. Gas will be getting the usual 25 this week. Babies, again, will be getting 0 because I didn't use any of the money in that envelope. So I will just be rolling it over and adding an extra $10 to their sinking fund envelope again. So it's basically like I took the money out and then just replenished it and put the extra into their sinking fund envelope. But yes, household will be getting $5. I said last week that I decided to just build the envelope up to about like 40 or 50 bucks and then like more quickly, and then to cap it at that. But it'll be getting $5 this week. Spending will be getting 10, and laundry will be getting 5, but I won't be stuffing that in envelopes because I actually already got that out in quarters, and I already have it in my little laundry change purse. So just wanted to show that there and let you guys know about that. And then here is where we kind of made up for all the extra spending by taking it out of some of my lower priority sinking funds. And also, I didn't give anything to myself in shopping because I've definitely bought everything that I could possibly want. I mean, there's still a few other things that I want to decorate the house and like organize the new place, but they're not a priority at all. I mean, honestly, none of this stuff is a priority really, but you know, shopping. So yes, not going to be getting any money there. Home decor, same thing. I bought stuff for the house because of all the sales, so that's not going to be getting anything either. And yeah, you can kind of just see where I adjusted. All the zeros basically are my lower priorities, I guess, this time around. And emergency fund will be getting 50 as usual until I get it up to 1,000. And taxes, I will be doing a little bit less because I earned a little bit less from there, and I got paid a little bit more from my regular part-time job. So yes, I'll be getting a little bit less there, but you can basically see everything. Okay, now that we're finally through that after losing track of my thoughts a million times, let's move on to the cash envelopes. Here's my bank envelope. And then I'll just set this up really quickly. So there we go. So like I said, groceries will not be getting anything this week. So I'll set that aside. Fur babies will not be getting anything in their regular weekly spend envelopes. I'm just going to roll this over. Household will be getting 5. I'll just do... Actually, I think what I told myself, or when I was trying to do the math and prepare the bills, was I would take out the $5 that are in here, and I'll switch it out for this 10. So household now has 10 in it. And the reason why I always want to just have 50 in here is because usually I buy a lot of household stuff at once, because oftentimes Target is the most convenient place for me to get anything for the house, like household items, because it's the closest store where they have like those kinds of things that isn't a grocery store, because grocery stores are typically more expensive, and Walmart is a little bit further out of the way, and Costco is like way out of the way. So Target is just usually my go-to, and they always have offers where it's like spend $40, get a $10 gift card, etc. So that's why I want to hold $50 at least in there, 40 or 50. Spending will be getting 10, so there should be 10 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the ones have been really working for me in my spending envelope, just because what I tend to buy using my weekly spending envelope, it's usually like a few dollars here and there. And gas will be getting the usual 25. I like to put the big bill on the front. Go in. And there we go. And then I'll get my bank envelope, and this will go into my wallet. Okay, and then next we'll move on to my sinking funds. Is this the right one? No. I have to label the front of these eventually. All right. So, emergency will be getting 50. So I should have 750. 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 600, 50, 70. Hello, math? Also, what is this doing here? I was like, wait a minute, I should have 700. So, emergency should have 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 6, 700, 20, 40, 50. We're almost there. We're almost there. So in the next 4 weeks of December, I'm going to be adding a little bit more to emergency every single week, just because I want to just hit my $1,000 emergency goal by the end of the year, just to get it out of the way. So if I add a little bit more than 50, I should be able to get it. Taxes this week will be getting 100, and I already updated all my inserts before this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1,700. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's 1,810. Whew, I did it right. Last time I remember counting this, I think I stumbled over it a few times before I got it. So thank God I got that in one take. Trip home will be getting 5. So 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. My trip home envelope. Birthday-versary will not be getting anything this week. Car insurance will be getting 15. So I have 10, 20, 30, 45. 45. I just paid for this not that long ago. That's why there's so little in there right now. Car registration will not be getting anything this week. Christmas will be getting 10. I've been using some of this recently, but I'll get a 10 this time. And there's not going to be much in here, but honestly, I was so ill prepared for this that even just a little bit is fine. And since I was focusing most of my money before this in my shopping envelope, I think I'll be focusing it on this now that I'm pretty good on the shopping section, in the shopping department. But I have 20, 40, 50, 52, 51, and 52. So I have $52 in Christmas, and I just bought a few different new ornaments, and already bought a few things for Christmas as well. So I just need to get a few other little things. And then in my Christmas budget, since I am going to be mailing a few gifts, I do need to remember to include, like, to give myself enough for shipping as well. But there's that. Halloween, I keep forgetting to change into my holiday envelope, but I did use some money in here to buy some pie for Thanksgiving. But yes, I'll change that eventually. It's not going to be getting anything this week. And weddings, I'm not starting yet. And new car, I won't be starting it either. And then next in my other binder here, babies will be getting 15. So they usually get 5, and then they're getting an extra 10 this week, because kind of as the 10 that I didn't use in their cash envelope is going in here, if that makes sense. So I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41. Which I actually didn't update on here. I was like, why is it not matching? And then I realized I didn't update this one. So I have to remember to update this. Babe isn't going to be getting anything again this week. Sorry, babe. Health isn't going to be getting anything. Car maintenance will be getting 10. And I do want to make sure I always put money in car maintenance because I do use my car for work. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have 160 in there. Gifts will be getting 5. I do have a few birthdays coming up, so I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Which reminds me, I actually have to mail out my best friend's birthday gift. Her birthday passed already, but I thought she was going to be going home for Thanksgiving, so I didn't mail her gift out, but I found out that she didn't, so I could have mailed it out. Home decor is not going to be getting anything, and you can see it's empty because I bought a few different things that were on sale. So that's empty. Giving won't be getting anything this week. Shows is also empty because, like I said, we watched that online concert kind of thing, my boyfriend and I. So I used all my money in there, and there isn't really anything in the horizon that I can see that's coming up, but we'll just be building this up again slowly, just in case. And shopping is empty also. So many empty envelopes. But like I said, I definitely overspent on this. So we're just going to be skipping that also. Costco won't be getting anything. Business, I will be giving 10. Because as you know, we have that giveaway. So I have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So yes. I do need some shipping money for that, but not only that, but I actually do want to not expand, but I do want to open an Etsy shop. I had plans for opening one this month, but honestly, moving this month or at the beginning of this month had so many unexpected obstacles that I just thought I would focus on just getting everything in order here first and then doing the other things that I had planned on doing. So that's a little bit on the back burner, but we're getting there. And anyway, speaking of business and needing shipping money, I will be giving away my cash tray. Well, not mine, but the same thing, but brand new, basically. So if you've been following if you've been watching my videos, then you do know that I have this cash tray. A lot of people in the comments have shown interest in it, and I do know a couple people that have actually bought it for themselves to use, and I've seen it on their channels, and I love it in their setups. And so this, for some reason, like I guess maybe the supplier or like the Amazon shop just doesn't stock that many, but this goes out of stock so fast. That's why when I saw them in stock, I definitely wanted to grab one to give away because it just goes out of stock so fast. It went out of stock really quickly, and I think I haven't checked it again in the last like couple days, but the last time I checked, it said it would be in stock again in February. So I guess it just takes them a while to get their supply. But yeah, if you're interested in winning one of these, and if you didn't know, or if it wasn't clear, this is actually a sunglasses tray. So it doesn't fit money exactly. So money is always at a slant, an angle like this. And I know other channels have actually been displaying it this way, so that the money is like stacked this way, which I think looks really nice. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it looks really nice like that. And even though it doesn't fit perfectly like edge to edge, I think that's fine, you know? It still has the same purpose. And so I will be giving away just one of these. I wish I could give away more, but honestly, like, these are a little bit, surprisingly, they cost like quite a bit. Not like a ton, it's like 20 bucks, but if I had much more money to pay for the item and for shipping, I would definitely give away more. But also I didn't want to hog them all from people that actually wanted to buy it. But also I wanted to give a side note. If you don't win this, there's a lot of other really nice looking sunglasses trays that aren't made of this material, but I've seen some other nice minimal looking ones. Like maybe I'll insert some photos up while I'm talking about this, but you know, there's like some really nice wood ones. If you're into that aesthetic, there's some nice like plain ones, like plain black ones, I think, that you could use. So definitely be creative, you know, now that you know, especially it doesn't have to be just a cash tray. You could use other things that are similar then, you know, the sky's the limit. See what you can find, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so for the rules, please be subscribed to my channel and also like this video. And also please leave a comment about what you're grateful for. So it doesn't have to be a ton. You could just do one little thing if you want. But basically, you know, it being Thanksgiving recently is one reason why I wanted to make that a topic. But another reason is because honestly, like, I've gotten so much support on this channel and it was really unexpected. But moreover, it's just, even if I didn't get a ton of support, just seeing, you know, even just a few really kind comments, it really means a lot to me. And it's just, I've really discovered that this community is really nice and really sweet and really supportive. And it's like, we're all here for each other and for each other's financial journeys. And I'm definitely here for it. And I'm just so grateful, not only for the community, but also for, you know, other YouTubers for showing me how to do all this, for inspiring me to do this. And it's really changed my life in how much more control I have over my finances. And, you know, I haven't seen a ton of progress yet. I mean, I have only been doing this for a limited amount of time, but, you know, it's still progress nonetheless. And I'm still learning and I'm getting better at it. And I just know that, you know, this time next year, I'm going to be in a much better place just because of the foundation I'm building now and of all the things that I'm learning from this whole community. And so I'm just really grateful for it because honestly, it's life-changing. I am obsessed. So there you go. Those are the rules. Also, I kind of also want to say, also include in your comment if you want to be entered into the giveaway or not, because, you know, if you want to just share what you're grateful for but you don't want to be entered into the giveaway, then that's fine too. So let me know you want to be entered into the giveaway, and then also please include at least one thing you're grateful for. There you go. The giveaway is going to end on December 4th, I think. It'll be in the description, but basically Thursday night, midnight-ish PST, if that makes sense. Thursday night is your last night to enter. Anyway, that's it. I'll be announcing the giveaway winners in my next video. I also have a new freebie, and I'm saying this I'm being really wary when I say this because I actually don't have it done yet, but it shouldn't take me too long to design and to upload and everything. But hopefully I'll have it done by the time I'm editing this, and then I can insert a picture like right here of the new freebie. But yeah, it's gonna again be along the same lines of gratitude and gratitude helping to lead to wealth, if that makes sense. I forgot exactly what the quote is. I have it planned already, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm sorry. This was much more disorganized than I thought it would be. Definitely living up to my namesake. Pixie lacks planning. I always feel like I'm not bad at planning, and then it comes down to the moment and I'm like, wow, that could have used a lot more planning. Thank you everybody for putting up with this hot mess. And I hope you all had really wonderful Thanksgivings if you celebrate Thanksgiving, or you just had wonderful weeks. And I hope you have a wonderful day today, whenever you're watching, and a wonderful week until I see you next week. Bye, everyone.